Okay, welcome. I would like to welcome you all. Okay, Hassani has just entered the room. I want to welcome you all to the third Art Tank competition consultation. As you guys, of course, understand and know, we've been working with you since you performed and won the Art Tank competition last November in Tanzania in Bagamoyo at our fourth International Conference on Art for Social Transformation. And as the winners of the Art Tank competition, we will work with you for 12 months to help transform your performance into a viable art for social transformation centered business venture. And so each month we talk about different topics that help remind you of the importance of not just the art, but the business side, the sustainability side, because artists need to eat, and that's a community wide responsibility. But artists also need the skills to be sustainable as a business. Today, we're going to talk about something that we all do naturally. We have families, we have friends, we have community neighbors. We're going to talk about network marketing, networking, the importance of having a network. It looks like we have our visitor from Uganda, excuse me, but I'm not sure if he is having a microphone. I hope that is our special guest, beatboxer Scooter, who was last year's Art Tank winner and our inaugural Art Tank winner. You guys are the second generation of the Art Tank competition family, and so I'm really excited about that. I see Mugisha. Mugisha, you do not have a microphone next to your camera. Let us know if we can help with that in some way. Not sure if we can. But today we're going to talk about the importance of your network. An important network marketer said that your network is your net worth. I want Benito to say that for me in Kiswahili because it's so important that you remember those words. If you don't understand anything else about what I say today, you must remember that your network is your net worth. And then we're going to talk about what each one of those things mean. Benito, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. And slowly but sure trying to get everything you say so that when you tell me to do this, I won't go opposite. Okay.
Okay. So tell
Is
them that your network is your net worth. Your network
I
is your net worth. And then we're going
I
to define each one of those terms.
all right. Network is our net worth. Yani network yetu, network ni sijui nisemaje. Yani connection ya watu ndo kipato chetu. Yani ndo tunachokiingiza. Connection ya watu ndo anacho, yani ndo kipato chetu kwetu sisi. Ndo maana network is our net worth. Kwa hiyo leo tutaongelea mambo ya networking. Market yetu tunaenda kuifanya, yani jinsi ya kuwa na network kubwa na jinsi ya kuwa na network katika fani tunayoifanya sisi. Ndio leo tunaenda kuongelea umuhimu wake, importance of network. Mpaka hapo
Sawa,
tumeelewa.
sawa, sawa. Okay.
Sorry,
So,
sorry. Maybe I can add something from Benny.
yes,
Jamani, network Kiswahili chake ni mtandao, kutandaa. Kwa hiyo kifupi ni kwamba kadri unavyokuwa una muunganiko mkubwa na watu, ndivyo unavyojitengenezea mazingira mazuri ya wewe kuweza kupata kipato zaidi. Kwa hiyo unapokuwa una mtandao mkubwa, maana yake ni rahisi pia kuongeza kipato, kwa sababu kama una bidhaa, maana yake utaiuza kwa watu wengi zaidi. Ndio ambacho alikuwa anamaanisha kusema Benny. Asante. Thank you.
yes, thank you, boss. So, network in the very basic term definition is a connection or interaction, an exchange of information amongst social contacts. So that may have been a lot. So let me say it in a more simple way. It's a group or system of interconnected people or things. people that are connected. It's a community. Like us, we are now a network. You're in Tanzania, I'm in the US, but we're still a part of the same network. Now we are. Networks are so important for the exchange of information and resources. It's so important for the development of your perspective and how you see the world around you. Sometimes you don't have the ability to have certain experiences, but the people in your network can share their experiences with you. So you not only learn from what you do directly, but you learn through the people that you meet and know and what they know too. So Benito, try your best. Explain. And then the boss is going to fill in blanks.
Oh Lord help me. Hii kitu hii, the network. Okay. Kwanza neno network ni kwa ufupi ni kama Mizambo alivyosema, yani network ni watu, jinsi ya kujuana na yani watu unavyo connect nao. Kwa mfano kama wao na sisi tulivyo connect, wao wako Marekani, sisi tuko hapa, lakini it's already a network. We are like connected, so it's a system ambao wote tumekuwa pamoja. Alafu amesema exchange of information. Hii networking inatusaidia ku exchange information, kubadili mawazo, kubadili information yote, either mawazo au point. Inaweza ikawa mtu kitu gani unachotaka kufanya na vitu vingine, unakuta mtu mwingine ana information yako ya kukusaidia wewe kufanya kitu, ile idea kuikuza zaidi, ku develop the perspective, maono, tunaonaje, labda sisi kikundi chetu tunataka kwenda sehemu fulani kufanya kitu fulani, lakini network inatusaidia. Mtu mwingine anakuja na idea, anaweza akatupa culture way, anaweza akatuonyesha jinsi gani na njia gani, na akatuonesha maono mengine tofauti ambayo yanaweza kuwa faida kwetu. Kwa hiyo hii hapa imeongelewa kwa ufupi au network hizi na importance zake hizo mbili tatu, na ni nini maana ya network na kitu gani kimefanyika. Kama nimesahau kitu, Mizamba saidia.
Ya, labda kwa nyongeza ni kwamba network ni muunganiko kwa maana unaunganisha mtu mmoja, wawili, watatu, wanne, unatengeneza huo muunganiko, na kwenye muunganiko tunabadilishana. Beni, sio kubadili. Kuna tofauti kati ya kubadili na kubadilishana. Ukibadili maana yake unapitua nje ndani, ndani nje, kama mlingwali. Lakini kubadilishana maana yake we share what you have and what I have. We share it. We share the experience. I know what you don't know and you know what I don't know. That's what we just benefit from network. Na kupitia network alikuwa anasema kwamba yawezekana sisi tuna jambo letu tunalifanya katika mtazamo A, ila baada ya kufanya connection na watu mbalimbali tukakutana na watu ambao wakatushauri. Sawa, kwa mfano sisi kama Magamamoto hatukuwahi kufikiria kwamba tungeweza kuja kufanya kazi na tai kwa mfano kama hivi, na wao wakaona kumbe sisi hii bidhaa yetu ni biashara ambayo tunaweza kuiuza. Kwa ndio faida ya kufanya networking. Unakuwa una jambo lako, una wazo lako fulani, lakini ukikutana na mtu mwingine, yeye anaweza kukusaidia kwenye kuboresha ile jambo na hata akakupa mawazo mapya kwa ajili ya kufanya maboresho zaidi ili kuweza kufanikiwa. Thank you.
Yes, Pamoja. It's important that we understand Pamoja. The power of the network is the power of our Pamoja. So I want to take just 5 minutes to do a basic activity. It's okay if you don't already have the answer to this question, because we're going to make sure that you have the answer before we finish this process. Everybody starts with 5. 5. We call this your 5 fave. Look at your hand. You need 2 people in your life that are better than you in your network. Maybe a woman, maybe a man, but 2 people in your life that are teaching you something, that are giving you something, exposing you to something connecting you to other people, 2 people. Then you need 2 more people who you do this for, 2 more people that you are helping, that you give to, that you teach, that you connect to, maybe younger, maybe older, who knows? Maybe a student, maybe a younger sister or brother, that you do it on purpose. You invest in these 2 people. And then you need 1 person who is your workout partner. This person is right where you are. They're rubbing against you. They're your sandpaper. They're your partner. They're on the same level, and you all are working out this journey together. These people all together make up your 5. This is your 5th. This is your first network. We have to find our 5th, uhuru. That is our power. Once you have this 5th, then you have your first network. Benito, please explain to them the 5 people that they need in their first network to get their power.
The 5 people we need to get kwenye network yetu, watu 5 ambao sisi tunaweza tukasema tunawahitaji, ambao wanahitajika, ambao nayo ni network yetu ya kwanza katika maisha yetu. Kuna watu wawili ambao wako better kuliko wewe. Ni wale ambao wamekuzidi katika skills, wanaweza wakawa wamekuzidi katika kusaidia kitu, inaweza ikawa ni pesa au ni nini au hata idea, wamekuzidi. 2 people who are better than me. Yani watu wawili ambao wako zaidi, yani wamekuzidi katika kiwango. Alafu utahitaji watu wawili ambao unafanya kitu kwa ajili yao. The 2 people who I do this, like who I am doing this for. Nafanya hiki kitu, na invest kwa nani? Yani ni watu gani ambao wananipush mimi kufanya hiki kwa ajili yao? Au nao ni watu wawili, 2 people. Na unahitaji yule mtu mmoja ambao sasa yule ni kama partner, ambao kwenye shida na raha kupambana, yani wote mnapambana. The 2 friction, huku na huku, kama mashine, akienda mguu anafuata mwingine. Kwa hiyo you need that 1 person katika ile 5 first networking. Kwa hiyo ndo maelezo ya hapo kwa kuchakachua haraka haraka. Nimesahau kitu, Nizambo?
Guys, I'm sorry. You know, we were out of the connection because I had a credit problem. So for these few minutes, I was just trying to find a bundle. So I'm very sorry. Kuna vitu vimetupita, Benson. Some of stuffs we didn't get them actually.
Okay, kwa hiyo kwa wale ambao labda wamepata, I hope sijaenda. Kwa hiyo ni hayo aliyoyaongelea. Like the 5 people, unahitaji watu wawili ambao wako better than you, wewe kama wewe. Alafu unahitaji 2 more people ambao unafanya hii kwa ajili ya, anaweza kawa mdogo wako, anaweza kawa ndugu yako, anaweza kawa yani mtu ambao unawekeza kwake kwa ajili yake. Alafu na kuna mmoja ambaye huyo ni kama partner, ni rafiki, ni ndugu, ni mtu ambao mnafanya kazi wote kwa pamoja na kujenga kile ambacho mmekipanga. Kwa hiyo that's until there. I think that's all the 5 first networking. Your mic, you muted your mic.
Sorry. Boss, is that enough for you to explain?
Nizambo, hapo umeelewa?
Yeah. Umeelewa.
Okay.
Asante.
Okay.
All right, we good.
But I'm going to have a question later to Kim. Maybe you have to proceed, then I will ask you. Or should
Nice.
I ask you now?
So you can ask me now or later, no problem. What we're about to do, and you tell me if we should ask it now or later after I tell you what we're about to do. What we're about to do now is everybody is going to open their mic and they're going to tell us one of their 5. Not all of their 5, but they're going to tell us one of their 5. And they're going to tell us, is there one person in their life that they are investing into? Are they one person in their life that they are receiving investment from? Or is it their workout partner? Everybody is going to tell us one of their 5 faves. One. And what is most important about that is that they're going to tell us why they chose this person. Because this is why we're going to do this exercise. Because I'm not here on this consultation to tell you everything I know. What I'm here to do is to motivate you and inspire and encourage you to realize that you already know most of what you need. You are already networking. You are already doing this. We are in this call so that you are intentional about it. What you are doing naturally, we need to make sure that you do on purpose. Network on purpose. We already do it naturally because it's human nature, but you need to make it a system in your life. You need to be thinking about how to do it more and more effectively, more efficiently, so that you can grow beyond the 5 and have 5,000 people that support and invest in you, people who you invest in, and maybe even people that are on your team that are running with you, that are working out with you. So I want everybody, it doesn't matter who goes first, but everybody will go. And I want you to tell us one of your 5 faves, one of the people that are a part of your fist, a part of your support system, your network. Who wants to go first? I'll wait.
Benson, hebu kwanza watu wanasema eti wewe kwanza mkalimani uanze alafu watafsirie.
Kwao ni tafsiri kwanza alafu ndo nieleze au?
Tafsiri
kwanza. Haya, anasema kwamba kila mtu ata unmute mic yake, alafu kila mmoja atasema katika wale 5 network atataja either ni wale ambao 2 people are better than them au wale ambao wana invest kwao au yule partner ambaye anafanya kazi pamoja. Na hii sababu ya kufanya hivi ni yeye anajaribu kutu encourage sisi kufanya this networking more, kwa sababu tunaifanya networking as a daily life hata kama hatujui yani kama tunafanya networking, lakini ni tunaifanya kama daily life. Kila tunapopita, kila tunachofanya tunategemea networking. Lakini yeye anachotaka sasa ni kutufanya sisi katika ile top 5 kila mmoja atataja yupi ambaye yani either the true better au the true ambaye ana invest in au yule one person ambaye anakuwa kama partner anatakiwa kutaja, alafu yeah. Kwa hiyo nianze mimi. Mungu Baba. Haya.
Ngoja Ben. Ngoja.
Naam.
Yaani jamani, kuna wale watu watano ambao Kim ametuambia. 2 ambao ni bora kuliko wewe katika kazi ambazo unazifanya. 2 ni wale watu ambao unawekeza katika wao juu ya wewe ambacho unakifanya. Alafu 1 ni yule ambaye unafanya naye kazi, ni partner wako. Unafanya naye kazi kwa pamoja kile ambacho mnakifanya. Kwa hiyo zoezi hapa ni kwamba kila mmoja kati yetu atawataja hao watu 5. Sasa the issue either unao wote au unaye mmoja au unaye 2, wewe utataja. Alafu yeye atatusaidia. Na kitu kizuri ni kwamba networking kitu ambacho tunakifanya kila siku, lakini tu sisi tumekuwa tunakifanya bila kukijua, hatuna taaluma nacho. Kwa sababu ili uweze kufanya maisha ya kawaida, biashara, you must have a network. So the problem is we have a network, but we don't know if we have a network. We work in network, but we don't know because we're just working, we're just taking as normal life, but we are networking always, you know. So that's what we're supposed to do. So everybody try to think on those 5 people. Kim, is necessary to mention both of them, I mean all of them, or even 1 or 2 group of them?
No, you don't have to mention all 5. I want you to think of one from any
Only 1.
category. Yes, if you can think of who your workout partner is, the person that is with you running every day or helping to develop the vision, your sandpaper, then tell us who that person is and why. If you can think of one person that you invest in, that you are teaching or mentoring or helping, tell us who and why you chose them to help. If there's one person that is giving to you, that is helping you, teaching you things, showing you things, introducing you to people, tell us that one person and why. Everybody, just tell us one, not all 5, just one.
Jamani, unatakiwa umtaje mmoja yoyote katika hilo kundi, lakini ukishamtaja lazima useme kwa nini umemchagua huyo. Sasa Benson, people has select you to be the first one.
Nizampa. Naomba nianze.
Asante Yesu.
Kidogo
Samuel, you
nimemuelewa.
want to start,
Twende
okay?
kazi Sam.
Okay. I'm Samuel. My first person on those 5 networks is Mama C. Actually, it's my mom. She's the one who always gives me advices on any project that comes in my ideas, which I sit myself and then I give her to give her any advice from her, and then she's started for somehow giving me the way to pass from one point to another. And also she's the one who connect me with different peoples who deals with my career. Only that.
Nice. That's incredible, Samuel. Everybody's first teacher is their mother. She teaches them first before anybody else teaches them. So that makes
I'm
sense.
right.
And it's nice that you continue that relationship with her. Not everybody does. So don't take for granted that she's still investing in you, still connecting you to people, even now as an adult. That's a beautiful thing. And yes, I appreciate that your mother is a part of your 5 favorite people. My mother is a part of my 5 too. So who is next?
I go next. Well, for my side, I'll go with I can't say only one person. I'll just go with one. My family. The 2 people who better than me, like my dad and my mom, and also I got lucky to have a very very nice younger sister who keeps on pushing me through my success and everything. So my family is my 2 people better than me. Whenever I'm stuck, I look up to them. They will find anything, any way to support me. Whenever I do something and I come up with the result, their full support is more cherished, and it's like seeing fireworks in the sky. You just get that support back and the love that to me is I would say they are my 2 people who are better than me. Anytime I need help, any moment I need to see if I can work on my music career or anything, then they help me in certain ways. And for me, I'll choose them as part of my 2 people better than me.
Nice. This is the family oriented tribe right here. I love it. You said your sister, you said your mom and dad, but you also said your sister. Um, is she older than you?
Yeah, I have 2. They're both helpful. They're older than me, yes, sometimes, but younger than me too. I wish she was older though. But yeah, she's younger.
You don't have to be ashamed. The person
Yeah.
that is given to you, they may not also, it doesn't always have to be about age. The person that is
Exactly. Yeah.
investing in you, they don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be older than you. Maybe they
True.
know something that you don't. I have a young lady that's investing in me. She's so good at social media. I can barely send an email, but she's very good at social media. And she
Yeah.
invests in me because she understands this field of study. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if the person is older or younger than you. They just need
Yeah.
to
Oh,
be
kama kawaida.
to be committed to your
Oh,
development.
kama
That
kawaida.
is what matters.
Oh,
That they are committed
Samueli,
kama
to.
unmute,
kawaida.
mute. Samueli, mute.
Kama
Oh
kawaida.
yeah, put somebody on mute.
Oh,
Samueli,
Okay,
mute.
all
kama
right.
kawaida. Kama
So
kawaida.
yeah, that's what matters most. That they are passionately committed
Oh, kama kawaida.
to your development. That they care about you and your growth. So who's next? We got sisters, we got mamas, we got daddies. Who else? One person that is
Me,
Annie Joe. All right, Miss Joe. Ah, is that Samuel? Samuel, mute yourself.
Yo, Sam,
Mute.
mute your phone, Sam, mute your phone.
Oh, Sam, I'm gonna mute you. Sam is muted. Thank you for your contribution, Sam. Okay, Miss Joe, please.
okay, my name is Anna Joseph, and I have two people who are already there to support me, my mom and my young sister. The reason is that they're always there to advise me and support me, mostly my mom, because most of the time she's wasting her time to find better people who can support me in my talent. Um, Also, most of the time, she even sleep late just to find a connection, my connection, so that can get people who can support me in one way or another way. Also, my young sister, as you said, Kim, um, she's always there. She's good at network. Um, so she's always there and tell me like, sister, do this. You have to improve your network, Instagram account, Facebook, post your things so that people can see and can show your things and support you. There is the way there you can get the connection. So those are the people who are always there to support me and advise me. Um, I'm so lucky.
That's dope. That's dope, Miss Joe. Nothing like having a sister. It's something so special about knowing that somebody has your back. It even
Yeah.
makes you move differently. People that have a network and a support system, they take risk that other people that are working as individuals won't take. But as an entrepreneur, you have to position yourself to take healthy chances, to take risk. Boss, please explain to them what I just said, the importance of taking risk. You're the boss, Ms. Zamba. That's you.
Next one.
No, please
You want
explain
me?
to them what I just said. People that have healthy networks, people that have support systems, they're not afraid to take risk. They're willing to take chances that people that work alone aren't willing to take. Because if they fall, there's no one there to catch them or help them back up. It's like a baby that you put on the edge of the bed. If you tell the baby to jump and you hold out your arms, if that baby has fear, they're not going to jump to you. But if you are supporting that baby, feeding that baby, they'll jump in your arms, even though they know that if they fall, they may get hurt, but they believe that you will catch them. That's just like people that have strong network, people that have a support system. As a business owner, you have to have a network because that will help you take decisions that will make you grow. Without risk, you don't grow. So she has a sister, this Annie Joe. And because she has a sister and a mother supporting her, she will make decisions that other people won't make because she knows at the end of the day, her mother and sister will protect her, will support her, will help her. That is important for every business owner to feel supported. Please explain to them, boss.
Sawa. Yeah, Kim alikuwa anajaribu kuelezea kwamba umuhimu wa kuwa na network ni kwamba unakuwa uogopi kuingia kwenye hatari yoyote katika kile ambacho unakifanya, kwa sababu unaamini unao watu ambao wanakusaidia. Kwa mfano, ana mama yake, ana mdogo wake. Yeye hata ogopa kuamua chochote kuhusiana na kile anachokifanya kwa sababu anajua ana watu. Na hao watu wako tayari kumsaidia yeye. Kwa hiyo unapokuwa na network unakuwa na nafasi kubwa ya kuweza kuingia kwenye hatari, kwa sababu bila kujiingiza kwenye hatari zile ambazo tunakuwa tuna mashaka nazo hauwezi ukafanikiwa. Ndio maana akasema no risk no success. Yani kama unataka ku always risk takers are the earners. If you don't take a risk you will never earn it. Akatolea mfano wa mtoto mchanga. Kama mtoto wewe una uwezo wa kumweka juu labda ya meza ya ukuta ukamwambia ruka, kama unamlisha unamlea vizuri anakuamini, yeye hawezi kuogopa, ataruka tu kwa sababu atajua wewe ni mama au wewe ni baba, utamdaka hata kama anajua akianguka atavunjika, lakini as long as wewe uko pale yeye hatojali. Ndivyo ni sawa sawa na mtu ambaye anakuwa ana network. Ni vizuri ukiwa na network kwa sababu utakuwa una uhakika wa kufanya kile unachotaka kufanya bila wasiwasi. That's the important of having a network. It will be easy for you to take risks as long as you have some people behind you that are ready to help you. Yeah, thank you, Kim.
Thank you, boss. So who's next? Somebody that supports you, or somebody that you support, or somebody who is your workout partner that is running this race with you? Who is next? Oh, you shy. No, don't be shy. She's the dancer.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, my name is Mary Rogers. I'm going to mention one of the name of my supporter. Of course, my mom, my aunt, they are my supporter, but I have another person who supports me all the time. She's the one who showed me and introduced me to the people because she knows what I'm doing. So she try her best to introduce me to different people. And sometimes if she sees something which I can fit in, she sent to me and asked me to try if I can do something. Her name is Anna.
Nice. Why do you think Anna chose you to support? Why are you so special? All the girls in Tanzania walking around Bagamoyo, why did Anna choose you to support?
Most of the time, Anna told me that I know what I'm doing. So that's why she chose me to do that.
Yeah, I think Anna is smart because 9 times out of 10, people want to work with winners. They want to work with people that they see have potential. If they see that you are winning, they want to be a part of that. If you are trying to build a network, one thing we just learned about what you said is competence, knowledge, being good at what you do. That helps you build a network because people want to be a part of great. So if you look around your life and you can't find people to support you or people to network with, try to be great, try to be better, study your craft, because when you are excellent, that attracts people. I love what you said about Anna, because yes, your family is going to support you. They're supposed to support you. They're your mothers. They brought you here into this world. So they should try their best to support you. Sometimes they don't. So don't not be grateful. But it's easier to convince your family sometimes to support you. But when you find people outside of your family to support you, it means that you are growing because you are good, because you are great. And people are starting to notice and they want to help build on that. So I love your story. I love Miss Anna, whoever she is. And tell Anna I want her to be a part of my network too. I want
Thank
her
you.
to
I'll tell
support
her.
me. I want her to support me. We're gonna be there in June. I want to meet this Anna. Yes.
Okay.
So who's next? Who's in your network?
Ongea nataka Kiswahili jamani.
Ali.
Okay. Naam,
How are you, Ali?
I'm so fine. I'm so fine.
Yes, yes, you.
But I want to use Swahili. Then
No
Benito
problem.
can translate. Okay?
Thank you, Benito. He will help me. I'm gonna learn
Usiende
Swahili
speedy. Twende
very
kazi.
soon. I'm gonna learn Swahili, Pamoja. Yes, together I
Poa.
will learn it with you.
Poa. Kwa mimi naweza nikaorozesha watu ambao ni kama supporter kwangu, akiwemo wa kwanza ni mama yangu, wa pili mwalimu wangu, wa tatu ni rafiki yangu. Nikianza na mama yangu huwa ni supporter kwangu hata kama ana pesa. Katika maisha yangu ya elimu, ya sanaa yangu, huwa ananipa sana moyo. Anaweza akaniambia kwamba kuna pesa fulani naisikilizia, nikipata nakupa wewe uende ukaripie chuo, uendelee na masomo yako. Ila unakuta kwamba kiukweli hana na hajui wapi atatoa hiyo pesa. Ila anazidi kunipa mimi hope ya kuendelea kusoma. Pia wa pili ni mwalimu wangu. Mwalimu wangu yeye huwa ananisaidia katika ushauri. Labda mwalimu, nimekwama, kuna moja mbili tatu, nifanye nini? Ananiambia pita hapa, pita pale, unaweza ukafika. Pia nina rafiki yangu, yeye huwa ananisaidia sana kwenye masuala ya kifedha. Pale ambapo nimekwama, labda ada, bwana sina 100-200, yeye ananisaidia kunipa, japokuwa sio kikubwa, lakini at least. Asante.
Okay.
Asante.
Ali said that he has 3 big supporters that he will put in line. There is Mama, and there is his teacher and his friend. And he explained how these 3 people are big supporters of him. Well, he started with Mama, saying that whenever he's broke or he needs money for school fees and everything, but Mama, no matter how much she can bear, or sometimes she's also broke, there's always a support from Mama. She will say like, don't worry, we'll find it. I'll try my best. By next week, you'll get the money and you'll be able to pay if it's school fees or anything that he needs for his education. And she's a very good supporter of him and making him not to give up on his education. So Mama is the first supporter, he explained. And when he said about his teacher, he said that his teacher helped him with advice, like what to do whenever he's stuck. He finds he needs somebody to talk to. So the teacher is there to help him with advice, giving him support and advice and telling him what to do and where to do and when to do. So that's what he said about his teacher. Now, when you talk about his friend Rafiki, he says most of the time Rafiki helps him with money problem. Like when there's no enough to pay up, his friend comes up and say, "My brother, I have this, but we can share, and here it is." So those are the 3 supporters that Ali said and tried to explain in Swahili.
Yes. Shout out to all the Rafikis. I
Yeah.
love it. I want to respond if that's okay. It's nothing like having resources, right? Um, the human resource is the greatest resource. And the reason I think about that is because he mentioned money and advice. Having knowledge is so important, and having money is crucial to your success. But I love the fact that he was able to attribute the advice and the money to people. Because when you think about all the things you need, those things come from people. If you need money, it will come from people. If you need knowledge or advice, it will also come from people. So the people are your power. The human resource is the greatest resource. So I want you to forget about everything the world has told you about building your money. You need so much money. Getting education, you need so much education from this school and that school. Yes, you need schools. Yes, you need money. But the people are what have these things. If you have the people, the right people, then you'll have the money. If you have the people, the right people, you'll have the schools and the knowledge. Always remember your network is your net worth. Benito, please say this to Ali for me.
Bwana Ali amesema yafuatayo kwamba amefurahi kwanza umeweza kusema kwamba umeweza kutaja pesa na pia knowledge ni maarifa kama sikosei. Maarifa kwamba hapa duniani hakuna kitu kinaweza kusema kina come straight from heaven, like yani toka tu mbinguni, yani knowledge mbinguni, sijui nini mbinguni, kinatokana na people. Unawewe kuchagua kwako pesa na maarifa imeonyesha kwamba people is the power, kwamba yani binadamu, yani watu ndio ukitaka nani maarifa unatoa kwa watu, ukitaka pesa unatoa kwa watu. Mtu anakupa pesa, mtu anakupa maarifa, mtu anakupa mwongozo. Kwa hiyo kwa kusema yote ni kwamba watu, sisi tunavyozunguka na watu, wewe umejaribu kuchukua watu kama big supporters, na hiyo ni jambo zuri kwa kweli. Nimesahau kitu? Sijui kama nimesahau kitu. All right.
Thank you, Ali. I want to tell a very quick story before we take our next person. Is that okay, boss? Do we have enough time? Okay. There's a story of a guy that got stranded on a boat. He fell off the boat into the ocean. Let's say the Indian Ocean, since you guys are on the Indian Ocean. He fell into the Indian Ocean and he calls out, he says, God, please, God, Allah, save me. And so a man comes by on a boat and he says, get on the boat. I'm trying to save you. Please come aboard. And the man says, no, I'm not waiting. I'm not getting on your boat. I'm waiting for God to save me. And so the man, he floats away, and the guy, he's still swimming, still trying to survive. And then the God says, please, God, I trust in you. Please save me. And so somebody comes by on a motorbike. It's on the water. It's like a jet ski. And he says, hey, hop on the back of me. It's okay. I have space. Come along with me. Don't drown. And the guy says, no, no, no. God is going to save me. I will be okay. And so the man says, all right. And so he takes his jet ski and he keeps going and he drives away. And the guy says, please, I'm drowning. God, I have lived a good life. I have worked hard. Please don't let me drown. Save me. And then somebody comes, they fly past in a helicopter and they drop down a ladder. And he says, climb aboard. Come on up. Don't drown. Just grab a hold to this pole and let me pull you out of the water. And the guy with water up to here, he's drowning. He says, no, I'm not getting on your ladder. I know God will save me. And then the guy, he drowns. He dies. And he goes to heaven. And when he gets to heaven, he says, God, why didn't you save me? I did everything well in life. I lived a good life. And when it was time for me to get help, you didn't save me from drowning. And then God looks back at him and says, I sent 3 people. I sent a boat, I sent a motor scooter, and I sent a helicopter with a letter. And still, you wouldn't help, you wouldn't accept the help I was sending you. And I tell you that story because I want you to know that God works through people. I'm not trying to change anybody's religion. I don't know what you believe today. I'm just trying to tell you that if you do believe in a higher power than yourself, please know that God works through people. People are here to be a part of your network, and they're here to help you. They are sent to be a part of your life, and you are also sent to be a part of other people's life to help them. This is the importance of network. So, Benito, please try your best to explain the story, and then we will move on and ask somebody else who is in their network today.
Okay. Story inahusiana na kijana mmoja ambaye alikuwa amekwama katikati ya bahari, na hii bahari ameitolea mfano ikawa ni bahari ya Indian Ocean. Kwa hiyo bahari ya Hindi. Kwa hiyo huyu jamaa alikwama, na bahati mbaya katika kukwama akaanguka kwenye bahari. Sasa alikuwa anaomba Mungu amsaidie, akisema Mungu nisaidie, Mungu nisaidie, lakini yeye nia yake ilikuwa ni Mungu amsaidie. Kwa hiyo akaja mtu wa kwanza akamwambia, njoo panda nikusaidie, tunaweza kuondoka. Akagoma, akasema nasubiria Mungu hapa nisaidie, sitaki msaada wako. Kwa hiyo jamaa akaondoka. Alivyoondoka jamaa akaendelea kuogelea, akawa anasema Mungu nisaidie, Mungu Baba nisaidie, nimefanya mengi mazuri. Basi akatokea mtu mwingine akamwambia, njoo, kuna vile viboti vya pikipiki kama sikosei, ndio hivyo alikuwa anavisemea. Akamwambia kuna nafasi, njoo utapanda hapa tuondoke. Jamaa akagoma, akasema hapana, na namsubiri hapa, Mungu atanisaidia. Basi jamaa kaondoka. Jamaa akawa sasa anakaribia kuzama. Akaja, jamani Mungu nisaidie, I've done many things good, no, nimefanya vitu vizuri, nisaidie. Basi katika kuomba tena hivi ikaja helikopta, ilikuwa imebeba helikopta ikashusha ile ngazi ili kumsaidia, na bado akarefuse. Sasa jamaa alivyokataa helikopta ilivyoondoka akafa. Alipofika mbinguni akalalamika, Mungu, kwa nini mimi mwanao umeniacha mpaka nimezama, nimekufa. Sasa ona, kwani sijatenda mangapi mazuri, bla 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 nyingi. Mungu akamwangalia akamwambia, wewe nimewatuma watu watatu waje kukusaidia, ukagoma, wote ukakataa msaada wao. Kwa hiyo yeye nia na dhumuni ya yeye kuelezea historia ni kwamba kwanza hana nia kumbadilisha mtu anachokiamini, lakini anachojaribu kusema kwamba Mungu anafanya kazi kwa kutumia watu. Kwa hiyo tusibaki kusema Mungu nisaidie, alafu opportunity inapokuja na mtu inapokuja na mtu unajikuta unakataa, kisa wewe unadhani yani unahitaji Mungu akuoneshe sijui ni njia gani ili uelewe kwamba anataka kukusaidia. Kwa hiyo ndo story fupi. I think I'm done. Tayari. Done. Good.
Cool. I hope that you guys got it. I hope that everybody was able to understand. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna learn Swahili so that I can communicate directly. Thank you so much, Benito and Mazamba, for being able to help translate. But the network is so important. And so now we're going to continue. Who is next? Who is one of those people that is investing into your life, that is a part of your network? And who is one of those people who you invest in? You're giving resources, you're giving time, you're giving information to that person, introducing them to other people. And who is that workout partner? That person that's running this race with you, your sandpaper, that person making you smooth on a daily basis. Who is that? Who is next? Who's going to tell us about their network?
I am.
All right, I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
my name is.
I know you. Wait, I thought you were Ali. I thought you were ALLY. I don't know why. Okay, please go.
Okay, my name is Asani Shabani, but I would like to use Swahili so that we can understand each other.
Nice.
Mimi watu wangu ambao wananisapoti, wa kwanza kabisa au nipende kusema wa kwanza ni familia yangu. Imenisapoti kwa vitu vingi sana na kuhakikisha kwamba ninapata kile ambacho ninastahili ili kuweza kusogea mbele. Na mtu mwingine ni kama dada yangu lakini ni rafiki yangu sana, anaitwa Jamie. Huyo naye amehakikisha kunipa ushauri, kunishauri vitu vingi sana, na pia hata kunisapoti kwa vitu ambavyo ninavyofanya. Na watu wengine labda watu wa ziada ni marafiki zangu haswa, akiwepo braza kubwa hapa, braza Mizambo, ametushauri vitu vingi sana ili kusudi tufikie malengo yetu. Ni hao tu. Benny, so I would like to invite you so that you can translate.
Okay. Okay. Hassani said that his support, he's getting more support. Mostly would love to name his family for giving him every opportunities and resources for him to push through to his journey of art and journey of success, like whatever he ever dreamed of and what he wished to do. He gets full support from his family. Every resource and every chance he wants to use, he gets opportunities from them. He also named a friend. I hope ni sawa, Jeremy. Is it? He said that Jeremy gives him advice, and also Bwana Mizambwa, also for supporting us, all of us in general, and give us advice to get where we want, and whenever we start, like to give us his time and care and support is much appreciated by Hassan. So that's what he said. Hassan.
Asante Sana. I hear so many people, in the amount of support that they have from other people. So I want to know who you guys are also supporting. The family five, that fist, that uhuru. The power is not just in having people to support you. You need support, yes. At least 2 people in your 5 have to be supporting you. But balance, ma'at, is so important. You also need to be supporting people. So the next people that tell us about their first network, their 5 phase, I want you to tell us about somebody that is your workout partner. They're that sandpaper rubbing with you in the mix, helping you grow every day, or they are someone that you support. Who are you giving to? Because life is about balance. You must give and get. You must find people to teach you, but you must also teach. You have to find resources from other people, but you need to also find people to give resources to. I'm an artist here in the US, and many people support and invest in me. But the reason we developed this art tank competition at our artisan conference is because I also want to find artists internationally that I can support and invest in. And I want to make sure that they pay it forward, that they also find other people to invest in and support in their life. Mazamba, please help me translate, brother. Kaka.
Thank you. Kim anasemaje? Amesikia watu wengi wakiwa wanawataja watu ambao wao ndio wanawasaidia. Mtu ametaja mama yake, baba yake, ambao ndo yani wao wanafaidika kutokana na wao, lakini anatamani kusikia watu wengine ambao tutaenda kusema, tuwataje watu ambao tunawasaidia na sisi, watu ambao tunawekeza kwao, kwa sababu maisha yalivyo, kadri unavyopata unatakiwa pia utoe. Sawa bana. Kwa hiyo kimsingi ni muhimu sisi pia tukawa tuna watu ambao tunawasaidia kutokana na kile ambacho tunakipata kutoka kwa watu ambao wanatusaidia. Kwa hiyo ni muhimu pia sisi tutakaofuata kuzungumza tutaje tunamsaidia nani, tunawekeza kwa nani kutokana na kile ambacho tunakipata, kile ambacho tunakifanya. Thank you dada.
Yes. So who's next?
Okay.
Who's that?
I think I can go next.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Our brother from Uganda. So glad you're a part of my network.
Yes, we can hear you, brother, and we are happy to hear you. How are you?
I am very fine. Thank you. My name's Mujisha Ali Alan, and I am a yoga teacher. And many people support me from my community, and I met other people. So so I don't want to talk about people supporting me now, because many have talked about people who support them, and it seems that we have people in common. Yeah, so for me, there is one lady that I will talk about. She's called Nachimoli Liz. And now I used my connections that I have with other people to search out for a teacher training. And with this one, she wanted to be a yoga teacher. And she wanted to specifically be a yoga teacher who helps ladies in their pre and postnatal birth. Like when they're pregnant, they have tumbo, and then after they give birth. And because I'm a wellness practitioner, and so I used the connection that I had, the small ones, and then I found her a teacher training, and she's now a certified yoga teacher. And now she helps people who are pregnant, and she gets money from her practice, and she helps other people too for free in our communities. Yeah, that's one person at least I try to support, to mentor, because I help and share my knowledge with her. Yes, that's one person, like Kim said, from my connection, from my fist.
Yes, and we've got to be that fist. Uhuru, that fist is your power. Those 5 people, 2 people that you support, 2 people that support you, and 1 workout partner. Together, you all create that fist that can, I mean, you can do anything with that fist, that power, that Uhuru. So who's next? Thank you, Mugisha from Uganda, for sharing. I'm gonna get that beatboxer Scooter. I wanted him to be here today, but I thank you for being his brother, a part of his network, and stepping in the gap for him. That's what it means to have a strong network. When you can't do something yourself, you can send your sister or your brother to step in the gap and stand in for you. It's important to have somebody that can step in the gap and stand in for you. You can't do everything for everybody all the time. You're only one person. So the network means that you are stronger than you. An important network marketer said, I would rather have 100 people give me 1% of their effort and energy than having 100% of my own. I want to make sure you understand that mathematical equation. He said, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. Because if I have just 1% of 100 people, that's so much more powerful than having 100% of my own effort. That is the power of network marketing. That is the power of having a strong network. So I want you to value the people in your life. I want you to value the people who you support and who also support you. And most importantly, value your workout partners, because most people are not great because they surround themselves with mediocre people. Most people are not great because their workout partners aren't working. So think about the people that you spend most of your time with. If those people are not working, if those people are not productive, if those people are not motivating you to be great, replace them immediately, because you'll look back over the next 5 years and you'll be in the same place where you were. But if you have the right network, if you have the right people in your 5 phase and beyond, they will be the reason you grow. Who's next?
Me,
The
myself, and
boss.
I.
The boss is next. Ms. Angela. All right, let's go.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will mention the two group of people. One I work with, I mean a partner, and one I support. Two people I invest on them. First of all, I used to invest in to my students. You know, as you know, I'm a teacher, so where I used to work, I tried my best to make sure the kids that I teach them in the class, I use my spare time to work with them about arts. You know, we play dance, we like acting, we sing, and giving them different social life skills. Them, and even for those who are already out of the school, they used to contact with me, and some of them are now the musicians. So we used to share some ideas with them, so I'm just like they are mentors on what they are doing. But I also invest in my group. You know, most of them are just little girls and little boys in here, and as you know, I'm a little bit elder than them. So we used to stay and talk different stuffs about life, and just trying to advise them on which way they have to pass. This doesn't mean that I know much or I'm better, but because I've got an experience of many mistakes and many things actually in life. So I used to invest on them actually. And basically, I use Magamamoto as my partner, as a group now, apart from talking to uh, an individual, but I use Magamamoto as a partner because you're just doing the same thing. We are in the same vision. We have the same mission. So this group is my partner, and I'm sure together we can go far. That's so. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Amen
Wow,
to that.
that's incredible. Um, that is Pomoja in action. You are living the importance of networking. And I appreciate you being that living example, Uhuru. Um, is there anybody else that wants to go before we close out today? We were just joined by our Institution of Financial Unity Executive Director and partner, a part of my own network, Miss Angela Sales. And as you guys know, my workout partner is in the room today, Mr. Haki Ami, the Success Scholar. So appreciative that they are both here. Before we leave today, I just want to give them the opportunity to give us any parting words about the importance of networking and the power of networking for the global African community. Did you all want to contribute today?
Greetings, everyone. It's
Hello,
good to
Greetings.
see you all. Yeah, let me try
Oh.
to shed some light here. It's a little dark where I am. Hi, everybody. Hi, good to see you all this morning.
Hello.
My apologies for being late, but I'm glad I had an opportunity to chime in just a little bit to hear what you all had to say. Thank you, Kim, for facilitating the meeting. It's good to see everyone. Actually, I guess I would just emphasize the message about, you know, who is in your circle determines your level of success. I'm actually on travel here in Miami, Florida today, and have been networking with a group of Black investors through an organization called the Black Wealth Consortium. And it just emphasizes that being with like-minded people will put you in spaces and places to elevate yourself, to give you new knowledge, new information, and also to open your own mind up to ideas and information that maybe you haven't had. And it's just good to be around people who know a little bit more than you do, so that you're able to grow. So even me at my age and my experience, I still seek to surround myself with people who are at a place that I have a goal or achieve to be, so that we can build together. And so I'm thankful for Kim. We started our part of our journey together. And part of your network also is, you know, teaming up with somebody that will help you to realize your vision. And we have done that together. And so I'm amazed at what we've been able to accomplish as a team, helping each other build our visions. And so I just want to encourage you all that you have tremendous opportunity where you are to be great. And so that's what I would like to add this morning. I can't wait to see you all. I'm planning to travel there next month, Tanzania. So maybe I will get an opportunity to see you all in person. I know that I have some sessions that I owe you as well. So I will keep you updated. Thank you, Kim, for giving me the opportunity to say hi to everybody. Peace.
And thank you for joining us this morning. Brother Haki, Ami, is there any word you would like to give us around network marketing, or the importance of both? No? Okay. So just some closing remarks. Today, we're going to make sure that we send out your monthly stipend. Please don't waste this money, guys. Small amounts of money, when concentrated, make a big impact. Consistency is so important. And when we think back to the supporter, Anna, I think her name was Anna. The reason she's supporting you is because she sees something great. Like, greatness comes from being great every single day. Showing up to the plate, small steps make big impact and change. So please don't waste this money. Do something with it. Think about the vision for the rest of the year. So we will send that today. Also, next month, as Angela just mentioned, your training and consultation will be in person, because Angela will be on the ground. So we're going to try to make sure we get some media attention around that. We're going to try to make sure we use that media attention to expand your network, to get you some new contacts in Tanzania. You want international and local contacts. Never forget about your local symbolic landscape. All politics is local. Outside of that, in June is going to be really major for you guys. We have our group coming into town with the Summer Learning Institute. So this is the first time we're doing this project. We'll have study abroad students from across different areas of the US, as well as instructors from across different areas of the US coming to Bagamoyo, as well as the CAC in Arusha. And of course, we want you all to participate with us. And so we need to know how many of you are going to be with us, so that we can reserve scholarships for you. The location is going to be 1 week in Bagamoyo and 1 week in Arusha. And so we need to know how many of you are going to participate, so that we can make arrangements for that as well. So a lot of big things ahead, really excited, all taking us on the road to November, when we present you in South Africa at our 5th International Conference on Art for Social Transformation. So let's keep up the steam, guys. We're doing a really good job. And I hope somebody is taking notes, each month when we do our consultation. Hopefully, you'll be able to have these conversations with other people that are coming behind you. Boss, please try to interpret everything I just said. I know it was quite a lot, but please do your best.
Okay. Kim ameshukuru sana kwa kikao cha leo, na anasema katika kuelekea kufunga anasema kikao kitakachofuata kitakuwa cha mtu mmoja mmoja, kama sijaelewa tofauti. Nafikiri
amesema hapo ni kwamba kikao kinachokuja kinakuwa personal, yani wao wanakuwa ground, sasa inakuwa ni face to face, people by people, yani sisi kwa wao.
Ina maana Angela atakuwa anafanya kikao na mmoja mmoja wetu.
Yeah,
private.
exactly. Yeah, hiyo pia ipo imejumlishwa.
Lakini pia wanatua mwezi wa 6 watakuja, kuna project wanaifanya ambao wanaipost kwenye Facebook zao, na muda fulani Hassan alipost kwenye group letu. Wanakusanya wanafunzi kutoka maeneo mbalimbali ya Marekani, watakuja Bagamoyo, alafu pia watakwenda na CAC Makumira Arusha. Kwa hiyo wao wanatamani sisi tushiriki hapa, watafanya wiki moja, na Arusha pia watafanya wiki moja. Kwa hiyo wanatamani kujua wangapi tutakuwa tayari kwa ajili ya kushiriki, ili wao waweze kuweka logistics sawa zote kwenye kuweka mipango ya hapa pamoja na ya Arusha. Lakini pia wanasema ile fedha ya kila mwezi ataituma leo. Anasisitiza tu tusidharau hiki kidogo kidogo, tukiwekeze. Kama si kuwekeza, basi tufanyie kitu ambacho kitatupa manufaa hapo baadaye. Nafikiri ndio kitu ambacho tunaambiana kila siku. Kwa hiyo atatuma leo, so pia tujiandae, kwa sababu mwezi wa 11 watakwenda kutambulisha South Africa. Anategemea tutafanya performance nzuri kubwa. Tujiandae, tusiwe tumezubaa. Yeye anaamini sisi tutafanya kubwa. Beni, kuna chochote ambacho nimesahau, nimeacha?
Chochote hicho kiacha ni kusema asante kwa wote ambao wameweza kujiunga nasi kwa Kiswahili na Kiingereza. Nyinyi watu ni wapendwa sana, Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Na tunashukuru kwa sisi wa Internet Combali, jamani, tumeweza kuonana na kila mmoja. Hello. Na kingine, Miss Kim, we want to say thank you, and we promise, this is a promise we make, and I believe everybody will stand still with the promise. We promise not to let down in anything, because I believe in every member of Magamamoto has thirst of success. I believe in every member of Magamamoto has what we call family. We're still learning. I will accept that, but we just want to say it's a promise that we'll fight till the end and make a change in this world and the people around us. That's what I would love to put as a note on top there. Asante.
Unmute, Kim.
Unmuting, please.
Sorry. So of course I'll be virtual, but Angela will see you next month in person. So please send your availability for the dates, and she will let you know which date is good. And we will probably meet up somewhere in either Dar es Salaam or Bagamoyo at the university. So thank you again. And until next time, kwaheri, and I'll talk to you very soon.